Going live, going live, going live, going live. I don't know if I can see on Facebook if anybody is joining in. I'm going live, going live. Oh, I can't see if people say anything. Oh, should I click that? No. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I can see people comment if they want to. Hold on. Going live. Going live. I'm going live. Going live. Don't know if anybody can see. Don't know if anybody but me. Oh, hello. We make place. Oh, hello. You're new today. I've got loads more technical stuff today. As in, I've got my phone and my laptop. So Insta, Facebook, microphone. I know that I'm quite excited about that. I'm just trying to get that on there so I can see if there's anyone commenting. We make places. If do you have a question that you would like answered? I answer all questions. Sometimes they make sense. Sometimes they don't. And I try to keep them clean because it's before the watershed. And I have often had goddaughter watching. So Dad'd kill me if I were rude. Oh, that's not working on there. That's dead annoying. Just trying to, so that I can see. But I think I can see all right there. So yes, if you have any questions, please ask. What I might do for now is just have a little tinkle on my ukulele. And then, yes, hopefully people will join in and ask questions. So, I'm going live. I'm going live on the internet. I'm going live. I'm going to try and pick some better chords that I can sing along to. I don't want to use up all the chords that I know in case I forget some. How you doing today? Do you have a question you'd like me to answer? In any way, you could have song, you could have poems, you could have kind of dancing, but I can't move from the chair very much. You could have stories. So ask me a question and I'll try to answer you. Ask me a question and I'll try to answer you. Hiya, Lucy. Nice to see you again. Now, Lucy, you were very good last week and you asked lots of fabulous questions, so feel free to ask. So I'm going to chit-chat for now. Something that happened to me, not just this week, happened last night. We have cats. The neighbours have cats. The neighbour, one of the neighbours has 7 cats. And they keep pooing in my planters. I have done lots of things to stop them from pooing. I've put down things that stop them from climbing on the planters. I've put down lots of things. But this week, one of the cats pooed on the spike, so I couldn't clean it, and pooed under me strawberry leaves. I were fuming. Proper fuming. And I have promised that if I see a cat anywhere near, I'm going to squirt it with vinegar because they hate vinegar. And quite often, I think I hear cats in the house because sometimes I leave the bathroom window open when it's hot. And I checked a couple of times last night and no cat, just me being paranoid. Went to go to bed. Blooming cat legged it across my landing and out my bathroom window. Oh, I was going to throw things at it, but there was nothing round that I didn't want to break. I nearly threw toilet roll at it, but I need that. So yeah, that was something that happened to me this week. Oh, I've put down limes. I have put down limes since. They hadn't pooed for ages, so I thought I got rid of them. And it was an horrible poo as well. I don't think it had a well stomach. Anyway, yeah, cheeky cats. I wouldn't mind the cats in the house if they got rid of the mouse. Because we've got a mouse that chews, but it don't. I was going to say it could pull wherever it wants if it does that, but I really don't mean that. Right, so I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to sing a song about cats pooing, and I'm just trying to log into this. Sorry, I'm a bit of a techno. It's not very... it's a bit rude, isn't it? Here we go. That's more like it. There we go. So I can see things proper now. So I'm going to sing a song about cats, about cat poo, about orange peel, about landings. Oh, do you know what? I don't actually know what's going to come out my gob. So we shall see. The neighbours have lots of cats. I don't mind that. What I do mind is when they're in my house. What I do mind is that they don't eat the mouse. I have cats that don't belong to me. There are cats, about 7 you see. And I try to get rid of them, and I try to repel them, and I try to dissuade them from coming into my house, but they don't. There are so many cats. I don't want them sitting on my mat. If I had any kind of pet, I would have a llama. I'm not quite sure, but I think they'd make me calmer. Llamas for pets. Llamas for pets, llamas for pets. I want a llama for a pet. I think llamas would actually be quite a nice pet, wouldn't they? But I don't know. Do you need to walk them? I don't know. Do llamas need walking? Don't know. I might have to Google that. So yes, would you like me to answer any questions? I didn't even mention orange peel. I told you I didn't know what was going to come out my gob. Lucy, if you have any questions. Ali, if you have any questions. Well, another thing that happened this week that were dead good. Gray and his mummy sent me some questions. So not sure if you know, but I'm doing a lockdown tune every day. Not always a tune. Sometimes it can be, I've done poems, I've done dances, I've done a workout video. And so yeah, Gray's mummy messaged me and they'd missed last week's. And so they said that, Mummy said that Gray did have some questions that he wanted to ask Nana. So she recorded a couple of voice messages from Gray. One was asking where I was. The other one was asking what name my dog was. And the third question was, I think the most important question of all, was what was my lawnmower called? So I wrote them a song. I'm not going to play it you now because I haven't brought it in front of me and I can't remember it off the top of my head. But Gray and Gray's mummy, thank you so much. Gray's in bed now and Mummy's at work, but I said that I would give them a shout out. So because they're going to watch this later. So yeah, thank you. And any time you want to ask questions, you just ask. I think it's important to ask questions, isn't it? You could just ignore them like people do on telly, but I will try to not ignore, especially with important questions. What's your lawnmower called? It's called Jim, by the way. So, I think I might do a song about Jim the lawnmower. Yes, I think I'll do that. Right now. Here we go. Jim the lawnmower. Jim cuts grass. He likes to mow. Jim doesn't have a cord. He can go by his own accord. He glides through the lawn. It looks as fresh as the morn. He hums like a bird. Jim mows my lawn. Jim, he's my friend, and Jim will stay with me until the end. Oh, Jim, he keeps things trim, does Jim. He stays in my shed, though he's always in my head. Jim, you're my best lawnmower. Oh, Jim, please don't stop. There we go. That was Ode to Jim. Quite nice. And hopefully he heard that out in the shed. But he might be sleeping because lawnmowers are actually nocturnal. I don't think many people know this. They're actually nocturnal, so when we bring them out during the day, we are proper messing with their sleep pattern. So luckily, they don't actually like doing anything at night, because that would be quite frustrating, wouldn't it, if they were stuck in shed overnight. But they're kind of like sloths. They just yeah, they're just there. So during the night, they're wide awake, but they don't want to move. And I have heard as well that lawnmowers, even though they don't want to move, they're not lazy at all. What they are doing is Sudoku in their head. Well, you know, their engine, that's their head, and they're actually making up the puzzles and then answering them. They're geniuses, to be honest. Yeah. So, right, let's see. I'm just going to do this because I don't know if that's working. So I'm doing Facebook and Insta today, and I don't know if they're both working. I don't quite get what I'm doing. I thought it would show me, but no, yeah. Oh, I don't know. No, I think it is live. I don't know. Who knows? Right, so time for another song, I think. What shall we do? So, I've sang about my lawnmower, Jim. It's not gin, it's just squash. Trying to think what why don't I sing about knitting? I'm going to. You have needles. Sometimes they're wood. You use needles. You really should. The needles click together. You can knit in any kind of weather. You have needles, they're really pointy. You have needles, don't stick yourself with them. You have needles, they're really pointy. You have needles, let's click together with them. You can knit a hat. You can knit some socks. You can knit a jumper. You can knit a skirt. You can knit a bikini. You can knit until I'm knitting a scarf. It won't be long by half. I'm gonna knit me a skirt. I'll wear it to the shops or the pub, but not yet, 'cause I don't think we should. We can knit some underwear, but don't use scratchy wool down there. Knitting, now I'm knitting, yes I'm knitting, yes I'm knitting. That was knitting. I might actually ask only a follow to be able to leave. Slow discussion. Oh no, that's anyone can... I don't really understand what I'm doing. Yes, so I think the underlying message of that is don't knit underwear if you're using scratchy wool. We've all been there, haven't we? Restricted, protected. No, I think that's anyone can. So what I might do now is a bit of a poem. And I will do a poem about the seaside, which is somewhere where I would like to go to, but I'm not going to go to yet, because we are still in lockdown, which is why I'm here. So yes, the poem is the seaside. The seaside is outside. It's outside everywhere. The seaside is outside, but not in the city. The seaside is outside, it's very pretty. The seaside is outside, it's not inside, it's roundabout side. The seaside is my side, unless my back is turned. The seaside is my side. I feel that I have earned my time by the sea for me, but not right now. Unless I have my private beach, but I left that in my past life. Unless it is my private beach that I can sit on my own and contemplate and set the date of when I can go, when it's just me on the beach. The seaside is big. The seaside is blue. The seaside is for everyone, but not for you right now, while we can't sit out and shout. Don't flout what we have, which is not time to go to the sea right now. The seaside is my side. The seaside can stay in my heart. The seaside will tear me apart, but I'll see it from my room. I'll see it from my sofa. I'll see it from my chair. I'll see it everywhere. I don't need to be at the seaside at. I am happy with the seaside in my head. There we go, that were Seaside by Nana Funk. So, have a little drink now. Yeah, one of the questions that I did get asked one time at Shambhala, which is a wonderful, wonderful place. Festival that is not going on this year, unfortunately. I have my own cabaret there, it's dead nice, and it was actually going to be called Nana Funk's Variety Pack this year. But next year. It'll be there next year. But one of the questions I got asked from a small child was whether my teeth were real, because they didn't believe that my hair was my real colour, and they didn't believe that I dye my roots red. I don't really know how they didn't believe it. So, yeah, they asked me, Nana, are your teeth real? I was like, of course they're real. What do you think they are? And they were like, well, what are they made of? I was like, well, they're made of wood. What are your teeth made of? Enamel. But yeah, so it's quite funny because they didn't really know whether I was telling truth or not, because I'm a dead good actor or liar, whichever way you want to look at it. So I'm going to sing a song about my wooden teeth. Can you hear that? I discovered ASMR as well. That was really good fun. You just kind of get things and do that. And people on internet make loads of money from it. I don't quite get it. And it's a little bit creepy. So they just go in like this and whisper. And they'll just say, oh, just go to... But they just whisper into the microphone. It's dead odd. Really? So yeah. So I'm going to sing a song about me wooden teeth. Enjoy. When you got a cold. My teeth, they are wooden and they do the trick. My teeth, they're really wooden and I like it. If I had a choice, I might also have a wooden toe. If I had wooden toes, it wouldn't matter if you stand on them. If I had wooden toes, it would mean I could pirouette perfectly. My wooden teeth, my wooden teeth, my wooden teeth, my wooden teeth. That was Wooden Teeth by Nana Funk. I just need a bit more jit with squash. Excuse me. That's what happens, you see, when you've got wooden teeth. When you breathe in, the varnish catches your throat. So, we've come to the end of this week's Ask Nana Live. Thank you so much for joining. Probably be here next week because I think we'll still be in lockdown. If you've got any questions you want to ask, or if you have anything you'd like me to do during the week, please do ask. Thank you so much. Have a fantabulous week. And I will see you on live next week. And I will see you on Lockdown Tunes tomorrow. All right then. Good night all. Oh, how do I turn these off now? Clunk, clunk. Try and double. Bye.